How's everybody doing today? For a Monday, we are going to start with a median Norfloss. We're going to do a little warm-up, a basic flow, and then a cool down, as per usual. So, let's get started. Let me fix this angle just a hair. We'll see. Alright, that also reminds me, let me turn my notifications off because that's really loud. Alright, cool. Alright, good. So we'll start with the median nerve floss. Now the median nerve floss, that's the one that runs from the base of the skull all the way out these 3 fingers. So we like to floss that, especially if you woke up with a stiff neck or something. It's always nice to do this one. So, coming to standing upright in good posture, ears in line with shoulders all the way down. We're going to take one hand out to the side about 45 degrees, palm facing forward, fingers spread. We're going to flex the wrist backwards and then take the ear to the opposite shoulder. Then we're going to lift just to the shoulder, only 10 to 12 times. Good. Once you've done about 10 to 12, you may need to wiggle the fingers out. Sometimes you get that pulsing sensation. And then we're going to switch sides. So 45 degrees, palm forward, fingers spread, wrist flex back, ear to the opposite shoulder, and lift. Couple more. Good. Wiggle it out if you need to. All right, now that we've got that one little piece handled, let's go down to the shoulders, taking the shoulders up, back, down, and forward. Nice big shoulder circles. Get all the way into your shoulder blades to loosen up. Good. Take it forward. Nice big shoulder circles forward. From here, we're going to move on down to the chest. All right, so we're going to do some rib cage circles, taking the chest out to the side, back to the other side, and smooth it out. Let your hands float free here, or you can leave them at your side, whichever's more comfortable for you. And then we're going to take the circles the other direction. Nice big rib cage circles the other way. Good. Taking it down to the hips. So we're taking a tilt and a tuck. A tilt is an arch in the back, and a tuck is a squeeze of the glutes. We're taking a tilt and a tuck all the way through these circles. If just the tilt and the tuck is enough for you, by all means do just the tilt and the tuck. Good. Nice big hip circles. And then switch directions if you're doing circles. Loosened up out of that chair. Good. Relax, come through center, feet nice and wide. Slide down till you reach the floor, bending at the knees is required. And then we're just going to bend and straighten. Kind of grounded squats. Warming up the legs, getting those muscles moving. Good. Next time your legs are straight, leave them straight and just hold. Good. Gently walk your hands over to one side. And then on back over to the other side. Good, back through center. While you're here, take one toe, point it away, turn towards that toe, and come down to a flat back for a hamstring stretch on this side. Yeah, you don't need to see my head. Good, lift the toe to flex the foot, and then place the toe back down. And lift one more time. And place it back down. Good, release the stretch on that side, come through center, head over to the other side, and down to a flat back. Good, and lift the toe to flex the foot, and place it back down. And lift for a flex, and place it back down. Good, while we're here on this side, let's do a quick lunge. So, turn the other foot the same direction as the front foot. Catch your balance. Sometimes you gotta catch your balance. And enjoy a lunge on this side. Checking in, making sure your hips are square towards the front leg. Not forgetting to breathe. Good, turn to the front with this. And as you're headed over to your other side, pause here in the center for just a couple little pulses. Activating those muscles a little bit. Then head on over to the other side and turn into a lunge on that side. Again, checking in, make sure your hips are square. Good. From here, release that knee to the floor. Sweep the front leg around to the back leg to come to tabletop and warm up your spine with a few cat-cows. Just getting the spine moving real good. Good. While you're here, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press back into downward dog. Think of pulling that chest towards your thighs, straightening along the shoulders and back. Nice deep breath in. Good. Pedal the feet, bending one knee then the other to work the calves a little bit. Good. As you're ready, gently lowering one knee to the ground and then the other. Turn one knee in and have a seat back. And come around to a seated straddle. Can't see my feet, but that's okay. Knees are up, quads are engaged to help get the backs of those knees down. Tilt in the hips and walk the hands forward. Good. Release the center stretch and head over to one leg. And switching sides. Excellent. Closing the legs down, reach for your toes. Good, release the toes, butterfly the feet for a little hip opener. Excellent. Release that, grab a drink of water if you'd like, and we will do a basic flow. So basic flow is something that you would find in a flexibility flow class that I teach. So with your basic flow, it actually hits kind of 4 of your main poses here. So we're going to start with your feet about hip width apart, coming to the top of your mat. We're going to take a nice deep inhale and reach up high. We're going to hinge at the hips to forward fold to a flat back. You can place your hands on your thighs, your knees, ankles, a block, but you want to maintain that straight spine to keep the stretch where it's supposed to go. From here, we're going to reach for the ground and step back with our left leg, bringing us into a lunge. Good, release that to the ground. Step the front foot back to transition to plank. Stacking the wrists under the shoulders, belly button drawn to the spine, glutes engaged. And now press back into downward dog. Deep breath in, full exhale. And then rock forward to plank. Sorry, I know I'm not on one screen, that's all right. And this time we're gonna step up with our left leg to bring us into a lunge on the other side. Check in, make sure your hips are square. Excellent, release your lunge. Step the back foot up to the front foot for a low squat. And then gently extend the knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Excellent. That is one basic flow. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Maybe I'll move this back a little bit, see if I can get more of me so you can actually see the flow. All right. It's a work in progress, what can I say? All right, reaching up high, deep breath in, forward fold, hinging at the hips to come to a flat back. Deep breath in, full exhale. Excellent. Good. Bending at the knees is required to reach the floor. Step the left leg back into a lunge. All right. Feeling off center. Good. Release those hands to the floor. Set the front foot back to come to a plank. Nice, strong board. Booty back for a downward dog. Chest to thighs. Rocking forward to plank. And stepping the left foot up for a lunge. On this side. Good. Release the lunge. Step the back foot forward for a low squat. My knee does not like that today. If your knee does not like that today, don't do that today. Extend the knees, roll up, nice and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Excellent. All right, let's do a short cool down. I know this is so fast. But it's so funny, I finish and I'm like, holy cow, I just used my whole lunchtime. All right. We'll do a short cool down before our meditation. Taking a deep breath in, full exhale. We're gonna take your head, look left. And then gently over to the right. And back to the left. And on over to the right. Good. Coming through center, shoulders low. Take your chin to your chest, elongating along the back of the neck. And eyes to ceiling. chin to chest. Good. Coming through center. Again, with the shoulders nice and low, take one ear over to one shoulder. And then gently switch sides. And switch. And last switch. Good. Come through center. Using your shoulder blades, pick your elbows up and draw little circles backwards. And switch directions. That, taking your hands, opening your heart to the sky, deep breath in. And with a full exhale, close down, hugging yourself, really rounding through the shoulder blades. And inhale to open, and exhale to close. And inhale to open again. And exhale to close. Good. Moving from there, just switching positions so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to walk my hands forward just until my tailbone lifts up off the mat. Stretching my upper back. And then pressing back into the mat to stretch my lower back. Pulling forward one more time. And pressing back. Good. Walk your hands forward one more time. Pull yourself all the way up in the tabletop. And just do a few big cat-cow circles to remobilize the spine. A few in one direction, and then a few in the other. Good. When you're ready, tuck the toes, lift the knees to press back into downward dog briefly, and then pedal the feet. Loosening the calves. Excellent. Walk the feet towards the hands. Come into a forward fold. Grasping your elbows, just gently sway back and forth. Letting gravity do its magic. Excellent. When you're ready, release your elbows and roll up. Nice and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right. Grab a drink, have a seat. We'll do our quick meditation. This one can be done seated or standing. It's just a quick focused body scan. Just to put you in the present moment, get you ready, in tune with your body, and ready to go back to your day. So, take a nice deep breath in, and a full exhale out. One more inhale in, and on the next exhale, just allow your eyes to close. Welcome to this relaxing body scan meditation. It's a great way to help you feel relaxed and focused going through the rest of your day. Let's begin. Draw your attention to the very top of your head. You may notice your hair or scalp. You could be wearing a hat. Whatever you notice, just place your attention at the very top of your head. Good. Now draw your focus to the very tip of your nose. You may notice the air coming in and out gently as you breathe. Now draw your focus to your fingertips. All your focus here on the fingertips. Notice how they feel right now. No need to change anything. Just place your awareness here on your fingertips. Now bring your attention to your toes. All of your focus here on your toes. Are they warm or cool? Are you wearing socks or are you barefoot? Place all of your awareness on your toes. Now drawing your attention to your belly, the abdomen. Notice how it rises and falls with the breath. Now let's bring your attention to the neck. If you have any tension here, simply let it melt away. You don't need it right now. And now the shoulders. All of your focus on the shoulders. Allow them to drop just a little bit more, relaxing. Very good. Now your legs, focusing on both of the legs at the same time. And now your arms, both of the arms at once. Good. And now your entire back. Place all of your attention on the spine and muscles of the back. Again, if you notice any tension here, just let it go. Now begin to hear the sounds around you. Move your wrists, ankles. Maybe stretch in any way that feels comfortable to you. Awaken yourself with gentle and easy movements. And as you're ready, gently open your eyes and head back to your day. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow around noon. Bye.
Or hopefully in class tonight.